The rise of Harry Kane has not been an easy journey. His recognition from the Museum of London as one of the city's sporting heroes is the latest inspiration for children across the world. Renowned for his formidable goal-scoring record, Harry Kane has earned a reputation as a world-class striker who sets an example on and off the pitch. Yet, for the England captain, whose sporting heroes include David Beckham, Tiger Woods and American football star Tom Brady, making it to the top hasn't always been a given. He spent years out on loan at the likes of Leyton Orient, Millwall, Norwich City and Leicester City, before breaking his way into the Tottenham team, despite struggling during some of those loan spells and suffering a number of injury setbacks. It was not plain sailing, that's for sure, but he is now seen as one of the top strikers in the world and is on the verge of becoming an England great, sitting just 4 goals behind the nation's all-time top goalscorer Wayne Rooney, who has 53. Kane mainly spent his first ever loan spell sitting on the bench behind the likes of Alex Rebel and Scott McLeish at the O's during the 2010-11 season, but he did notch his first professional goal and go on to score 5 times in just 18 appearances. Despite never really impressing at Brisbane Road, he made the step up to the Championship the following season on loan at Millwall, where he spent the second half of the campaign after originally playing in the Europa League for Spurs and finding himself amongst the first team. His time at Millwall was more of a success, having scored 9 times in 27 appearances to prove his ability in front of goal. Norwich City was a very different story. After joining the Premier League side in August 2012, it became a disaster loan spell. Kane suffered an injury, breaking a metatarsal bone in the League Cup against Doncaster Rovers in only his second appearance. The then 19-year-old underwent his rehabilitation at Tottenham but returned to action for Norwich on December 29, 2012, coming off the bench at half-time as Norwich lost 4-3 to Manchester City. He only went on to make 5 appearances for Canaries in total, failing to score, before being recalled by Spurs in February. It felt like Kane might get his chance to shine in North London, but only 12 days later he was sent out on loan to Leicester City for the rest of the campaign, where he struggled with just 2 goals in 15 appearances. The 2012-13 season was the making of the world-class star we know of today, as he broke into the Spurs' first team and notched 12 goals that season. As the cliché goes, the rest was history, and it was as he become one of the most prolific players in the world and won a Golden Boot at a World Cup, despite all of his early struggles. The 28-year-old is now a huge role model across the country for budding footballers, and he is always keen to lead by example and show why you should never give up on your dreams after going against the odds himself. Not just on the pitch either, as he has tried to give back in every way he can, including by sponsoring his former club Leyton Orient shirts with selected charities for the last 2 seasons. Comment, like and subscribe.